They did a pre-show, as they usually do. What do they call it now? The tailgate brawl or whatever. And I did
Well,
not. Well, go ahead.
they did two pre-shows because they had Zero Hour, which was on Amazon,
Yes.
and then the
Yes.
tailgate show, which was on TNT in place of an early start Collision, I guess.
Well, yes, because that's what they're doing is they for whatever reason they can't show the TNT pre-show on Amazon, so they do a canned pre-show for Amazon, which is how I watch it. And we could watch it on TNT if we wanted to, but why the fuck would you want to? Because we are about to tell you what they put on the pre-show. And then you can determine for yourself if it was worth another hour of your time when the pay-per-view itself was going to go almost 4.5 hours.
That 0 hour is rough. It's like the worst. It's like if someone did Grammy coverage but couldn't get anywhere near the red carpet. It's like Jeff Jarrett in a bedazzled outfit with Renee, who like this is her prom, and RJ, who's happy to be on camera, and just a rotating group of weirdos. It's the worst pre-show. It's such a bad pre-show, but I think that's why I would have chosen the matches, and that's why I did. I ended up going to TNT to see the end of the pre-show, although some may say the beginning of the main show.
The beginning of the main, it's seamless now. Actually, there's seams all over it. It's stitched together like a ransom note. But I was going to say the good thing about the 0 hours, you didn't have to see the matches. So they have a match later on in the actual main show where the winners get $1 million, Brian. So naturally, on the pre-show, they have a match, a four-way where the winners get $200,000. Was there a need to put up $200,000? Which one of these yahoos has gone broke and in storyline needs them? Or just
Yeah, how
it's
did
like
that work? It got introduced as a storyline thing, and now it's just random matches or for large sums of money.
Yes, when never before have those sums been mentioned, but now that's why I'm saying Tony's stuck. It's just. But again, why would any of these motherfuckers be competing for $200,000? Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, who were the hottest team in the company until they split them up and did all the things they did. And we've only assumed that Caster just has heat with everybody and they're just punishing him. Now they're back together on a pre-show against Austin Gunn and Poor Juice Robinson, who won the thing, against Big Bill and Brian Keith against the Outriggers. 200 grand. But again, it's redundancy repeated redundantly that you're having a match for a large amount of money when you're later on, you're having a match for a large amount of money. And it had nothing to do with this. And then, Brian, where is the massive publicity, the mainstream cut-ins, the social media bombardment, the incredible coverage of the crossover celebrity now of Big Boom AJ and his big budgie fellow child that is that he should be on these pay-per-view pre-shows? Or are they just doing it because he's a nice guy and they like seeing the fat kid do wrestling moves?
Well, let's be nice to the children involved in this. And of course, I believe he's from New Jersey, so there's a tie in there. If you're from New Jersey, usually you don't want to go to Newark, but he apparently went to Newark on this night. And again, they have a gimmick, they have a shtick they do on TikTok. My kids knew who they were. It didn't cause them to watch the wrestling show, but they knew who they were. But that was also a while ago. I mean, they've been doing this. It's not a fresh thing. It's kind of become a pre-show regular thing or semi-regular thing for, is it 2 years now? A year and a half?
And okay, so Big Boom AJ is an adult, has trained to be a pro wrestler in the past. That's why they did this to begin with. Okay, then. But the children, I'm not even talking about the small one, but they've got the teenage portly child rolling in doing wrestling moves. But the team is Boom and Doom. Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall. Because AJ's name is Big Boom and QT Marshall's career is doomed, I guess. I don't know what. Why is that Boom and Doom?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
If you associate with QT Marshall, you are doomed. It's like a gypsy curse. So they beat Rocky Romero and Trent. And then Hook and Eddie Kingston apparently beat Anthony Henry and JD Drake. So you can put that result down on Cage Match or whatever.